Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Big O Show. It's your boy Big O. If this is your first time here on the channel, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Have them do the same thing. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, and just keep on sharing the video. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I cannot do this without y'all help. So again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video with your friends, your families, and tell them to do the same thing, man. Just keep it going, keep it going. I'm trying to get my views up, trying to get my subscribers up. I cannot do that without y'all help. So, I had the chance to sit back and watch G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Actually, I watched this movie a while back. I thought it was a good movie, man. I found it to be very entertaining. And then after that movie, I watched G.I. Joe, Retaliation. So G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra came out in 2009. The sequel, G.I. Joe, Retaliation, came out in 2012. I didn't like this movie when I first seen it back then. I don't think I waited until, I don't think I waited to see it in theaters. If I remember correctly, I saw it like after it came out on TV. Like I saw it on TV because I think it was supposed to come out in 2012, and then they pushed it back and it didn't come out until 2013. But basically, what this video is a review because I decided to go back and watch it again to see if maybe my opinion had changed. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm pretty sure all y'all already saw it, so there's no reason for me to tell y'all don't watch the video in case you haven't seen it because of spoilers. It's been years. I'm pretty sure all y'all seen the movie by now, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So this movie takes place right after the events of the first film. So Duke, aka Channing Tatum, is basically taking over a team of Joes. Now, he, along with Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, the President, I think are the only characters that did come back from the first film. There's no Marlon Wayans. I forgot who was head of the Joe team. The other chick who was part of the team, I forgot what her name was. The one that Marlon Wayans had a crush on. Yeah, they didn't come back in this movie. So, it's only like 4 people. So basically the movie starts off and, the Joes are pretty much in the desert and the president orders, the team to pretty much be killed off. They use a missile, kills everybody off, almost everybody. The only people that's alive is Lady J. I believe the other guy's name is Flint, and The Rock's character, a.k.a. Roadblock. So Channing Tatum gets killed off, and The Rock, a.k.a. Roadblock, gets made team leader. So those 3 go off, try to figure out what the fuck going on. And I forgot, Snake Eyes' character, he's off on the other side of the world. He's tailing, pretty much Cobra, who are basically, still active. So Cobra, one of the guys from Cobra, I forgot his brother's name, the guy who pretty much, he had a beef with. I think Snake Eyes. I forgot what the guy's name is. Snake Eyes has an issue with his brother. He ends up following his brother to this hangar, and he gets in his brother gets into the hangar, pretty much dressed as him, and he pretty much blows the whole hangar to shit, and then he ends up freeing Cobra Commander. Destro is basically left in the big-ass floating tub of water. You like, fuck him. You on your own. We don't need you anymore. And so Cobra Commander, another villain in the movie named Firefly, and, Snake Eyes' brother, they get out, and they pretty much plan on what they plan on doing to take over the world. So fast forward, the Joes are, trying to piece together what little information they have left. They end up going to one of the Roadblock's old hometowns, his old boxing ring place, and they in there chilling, and they end up kind of figuring out, okay, maybe the president isn't the president. So then they're like, okay, well, who the fuck is he? So then they end up going to this party, and they end up getting like a sample of his DNA, and they come to find out, oh shit, the president's not the president, it's Destro in disguise. Because if I remember back in the first film, because in nanotechnology, his face was starting to change. We didn't see it all the way. But you remember him whistling at the end of the movie when he was in the office. So I kind of gave it away. Oh shit, this is Destro. So then fast forward, Snake Eyes eventually meets up with the team once he goes after his brother and captures him. They had this crazy fight scene on the side of a mountain with a bunch of snow and everything. Avalanche comes down and they had this cool fight scene with a bunch of other ninjas. Him and another character, I believe, named Jinx. She teams up with the Joes as well. And they end up fighting on the side of a mountain. They, of course, beat the bad guys, take Snake Eyes back with the Joes after he gets all healed up. Because earlier in the movie, when he was trying to get away, the guy who was running like the prison or whatever, some makeshift prison, he shot his gun at like some big tube or something, and some fire exploded, and it hit Snake Eyes' brother in the back, and it burned his back, and then they had to, he had to get healed up. So fast forward, once they got him, he goes to the Joes and be like, look, I ain't really rocking with y'all, but if you're trying to take this team down, I'm rocking with y'all. He also comes to find out that it was Destro that killed his master. So again, if you remember in the first film, when Snake Eyes heard his master cry or yell, he ran to go see what was going on. When you saw the kid version of his brother run off, and it looked like his kid. It looked like his brother killed their master. Originally, it was Destro. He was in disguise as some old man. You kind of see him take the shit off his face because he master of disguise, and you see it's him. So then, fast forward, the Joes go after Cobra, who've pretty much taken over the country. They got all the world superpowers as far as like the presidents and everything from different nations, all in this bunker. They have them all, fire off their missiles, and then they have them all, blow up the missiles mid-air, so they can pretty much be the only ones who have, a missile to use whenever the fuck they want to use it. So they end up having this big ass thing in space, like a space station with a missile attached to it that they can use, and they end up shooting one down in the Paris, and it completely destroys Paris. And so the Joes use a last minute attack to go after the Cobra team. And, let me see, Firefly gets killed by his own Firefly because a rock detonates a little detonator. Cobra Commander, I believe, got away. Fuck, what's the other dude's name? I can't think of his fucking name. Destro. Destro, I forgot how he got killed. I know he got killed by Snake Eyes' brother. I don't know if he got his neck sliced, what happened to him, but basically when he dies, you kind of see his face revert from the president or the nanites. Pretty much, I guess they die off now that he's dead, and you see his face revert back to, his regular face, looking like Destro. And they basically save the world. And the way the movie ended, the Joes, along with the original president, who was pretty much kept in a bunker for information by Team Cobra, when they finally get him free, they finally, they finally get reinstated and get proven in the heroes. Because at the beginning of the movie, they were being blamed for, I forgot what the fuck happened. Something happened. The Joes got blamed for it. So they pretty much get reinstated and they get proven to be good guys. So, they pretty much ended the movie with a good ending. And the Joes, it basically set the movie up for a sequel. But due to, I guess, the reviews and a lot of maybe some negative press, I don't know, the movie's not getting a sequel. At least I don't think it is. So that's pretty much the end of the movie. I'm going to be honest with y'all. After not watching it for some years, I didn't really like it. Again, I thought it was kind of boring. Nobody really added anything to the movie. The Rock's character was cool, but everybody else was really flat. Like Flint was really flat. Lady J, I believe her name, was really flat. There was nobody who really added anything to this movie. Compared to the first one, where Marlon Wayans and Duke's character and the other characters of the Joe team were, more entertaining. They had more energy. They were more exciting to watch. These characters didn't really add anything to the movie to make the movie exciting or fun. They were just really flat, really boring. So then, that's pretty much it. So, like I said, there's no sequel. Getting into what they're doing now, because this movie came back out in 2013. There's supposed to be a sequel, but what's happening is they're pretty much giving us a new, they're going a new direction. So we're going to have G.I. Joe Origin Snake Eyes. So we're getting his origin movie. So it looks like they're going in a completely different direction. From what I've read, there's talks of there being a sequel, but I highly doubt it, because if this movie does good, then they're just going to scrap the old shit and just come out with a whole new story. And I really hope the movie does good, because the 2013 movie was terrible. I think they could have went in a better direction. I didn't know up until like 3 nights ago that Duke, aka Channing Tatum, he didn't want to do the original movie, The Rise of Cobra, back in 2009, but because due to contracts and all the other shit, he agreed to it. So, in the second film, he was like, fuck it, just kill me off, because I don't want to be tied to this movie. I don't want to be tied to this franchise. And so I was disappointed for years, like, damn, they killed this character off. You see him a little bit in the trailer, but then you don't see him afterwards. So I was disappointed. So overall, this movie just wasn't that good to me. It definitely should have been better. The characters should have been more entertaining. They just didn't bring nothing to the story. Like I said, The Rock was cool, but everybody else was whack. I mean, Snake Eyes was cool, but he doesn't talk, so there's not much you're getting out of him. Also, like I said, there's only like 4 characters that came back, so I highly doubt there was anybody in that distro suit. It was probably just a fucking camera in that big tub of water. And as far as Cobra Commander, he had the whole black suit. He looked like how he looked kind of in the cartoon, except the suit was black instead of blue. And he had the visor, mask on, and everything. I forgot who played this character. The dude who played in the 3rd Batman movie back in 2008. He didn't come back for the movie. So it was somebody else, I don't know. But, like I said, the movie was whack. I'm glad they restarted it. I really don't need to see a sequel to the 2013 film. I forgot Bruce Willis was also in it. He was the reason they called themselves Joes. This is what The Rock said. But, yeah, the movie was whack. I didn't like it. And I'm glad that they're not possibly giving us a sequel. They're going to reboot the franchise. Hopefully, if this new Snake Eyes Origins G.I. Joe movie does good. I did get a chance to watch the trailer. I did think it was good. If I did not know that it was a Snake Eyes trailer, which I didn't know we was even getting a Snake Eyes movie, I would have not known that this was, a G.I. Joe movie, Snake Eyes origin movie. But it looks good. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to see the direction that they go in with this new G.I. Joe shit they eventually get into. Right now, it's just the early stages, so there's no G.I. Joe team. But I'm looking forward to see where they go, man. But other than that, that's all I got for this video tonight. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Please hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you all think. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share the video with your friends and family. I really appreciate it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I'm Big O, and this is The Big O Show. Peace.